Alrighty then, back once again for another reaction to MLP Season 5 Episode 20, Hearthbreakers, which I mistakenly spoiled for some people last episode, and I apologise for that. You see, when something gets confused like that, you forget that you're not on the same spoiled level as other people, so even if it's just a blurb, I know it was kind of stupid to repeat what I'd read, but I thought that the episode had arrived anyway, so my main mistake actually was not putting a warning on like some of you said. Yeah, I mentioned, when I mentioned skipping it, it was more to skip my own cringe of getting my episodes wrong, not preemptively for spoilers, you see. I didn't think of that at all. I just went, oh, let's get this video saved and over with. Yeah. Well, and this is the episode I was talking about, where the Pie family and the Apple family celebrate Heartswarming Eve somehow. I am going to find out how. I'm expecting much entertainment because Pinkie's in this, and possibly more expansion on how they feel like their family. Boop. Ah. Hey, the castle fits the snowy scenery. It's like I'm watching Frozen.
Shucks, Twilight. Y'all done it up nice and cozy in here.
We're about to hang our Heartswarming dolls, if you want to join us.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's mighty sweet of you, but we're just stopping in to wish y'all a happy Heartswarming before we go.
I think it's sweet that you're
I'm expecting Halloween fan art of them.
Picture the most fun-tacular thing you can think of. Now multiply that times infinity. It's gonna be great!
That's us. See you later. Now can we open presents? But tonight is Heartswarming Eve. Every pony knows you don't open presents till tomorrow.
When Spike and I
It really is their Christmas.
Together, he couldn't wait all night to open his presents. Ever since then, we've always opened them the night before.
Aww.
It's kind of like our tradition. That's not how our family does it. And I reckon it can't be how Pinkie's does it. Is it?
No, sir.
They don't celebrate it at all, I'm guessing. You know, the Amish jokes. But it was Christmas. Some people denied it, you know.
So go do what you like. Make sure you do it right. You may find out that yourself that means nothing worth everything. You can't go forcing something if it's just not right. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around.
Be responsible with that book, Spike. Don't read it all at once.
Chancellor Pudding had puddings. How about a Wendigo frosted snow cone?
Oh, yeah.
It's so
Callbacks.
exciting. Related or not, it's gonna be a hoot having our families together under one roof.
Related or not.
Guys, together again for the first time. Maybe. Unless we're related, which maybe we're not. I think I just confused myself.
Friends or family. This here's about togetherness.
I'm glad that they're keeping that going and not forgetting about it.
The blue is blueberry.
And don't tell Granny I saw, but her trunk is full of presents. Now hang on, Sugar Cube. You know Heartswarming isn't just about candy and presents, right?
Well, a kid doesn't.
That's your boring sisterly lecture voice.
It's like when you get older and you appreciate getting
A
clothes.
long time ago, the Earth ponies, Pegasus ponies, and Unicorn ponies
Wow.
weren't friends.
I don't like you.
I don't like you either. But then, the icy chill of the Wendigos almost iced up everything. So the ponies decided
Apple
to work
Bloom
together,
was there for the
and
play.
their friendship drove them nasty critters away.
Beat it, Wendigos.
Triumphant, they raised a new flag to celebrate all three
Doesn't she
tribes,
already know?
And Equestria was born. What happened to the flag?
I don't know. Is that why we celebrate with with a flag raising tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. And tonight, we'll have the traditional Heartswarming Eve dinner to remember the shared bounties of our ancestors.
With roasted meats.
Then, we'll hang our heartwarming dolls over the fireplace to remind us of the warmth shared on that fateful night.
That's what our family does too.
And tomorrow, we open presents.
We do that too.
Oh, really?
Sounds like the apples and the pies do everything the same way. Of course, we might be related. Hey,
Adorable.
Stop saying what I'm saying. You stop it first.
Well, that's got anthology and shenanigans potential, depending on what you use. I think I've got a Doctor Who thing to use with that.
Word for how happy I am. What about rooftastic?
Rooftastic?
As in, I gotta get on the roof and yell to everybody how rooftastic this is!
Of course you do.
What if our families don't like each other?
We
Aw.
are friends, Applejack, and after tonight, our families are going to be friends too. Do you know what that means?
Actually, according to a thumbnail I might have seen.
Pre-existing friendships plus 1 for mod, and you makes 5 from 24 is 19 new friendships.
Wow. She's increased her hoof game since A Friend Indeed.
I'm so excited to see you, Pinkie Pie. You too, Applejack.
It's all over your
I hope you had
face.
fun sledding yesterday.
How'd you know that?
Isn't it obvious? There's specks of extrusive andesite on your hoof.
Rock
It's a
nerd.
mountain rock.
Oh, she's good. How's school going?
If you thought quartz was high on the Mohs hardness scale, wait till I tell you about corundum.
I miss you
I can't
so
wait.
much.
Oh, that looks pretty.
This place looks amazing.
Come on, everybody. Be my super mega wonderful family.
Get off of my property.
Every pony.
That's the thumbnail.
Every pony.
Surely thy name is not but Granny Smith. I am called Igneous Rock Pie, son of Feldspar Granite Pie.
Thou shalt know me as Cloudy Quartz.
May Providence favor thee well, and to thou comfort our humble homestead bring.
Yeah, definitely seeing the army stereotype.
Funny, right? Well, what you say them names were? Iggy? And I'm just gonna call you Big Mama Q.
Yeah.
Gaze into the eyes of limestone pie. Ma and Pa may own this rock farm, but I keep it running. Cross me and
Aye, aye, Captain Grumpy. No one's gonna mess with your
Oh
precious
wow, what
pie.
happened to you?
Boulder's Boulder.
Every pony stay away from Holder's Folder. There, you happy now?
And you must be...
This is Marble Pie, my baby sister who's only a few minutes younger than me, but she'll always be a
Aw.
baby to me, isn't that right? She's so excited to meet every pony. Oh, and she wishes you all happy Heartswarming.
Guess Pinkie Pie always did the talking for her.
Attention!
What'd I say about the boulder?
Oh, just be a second. Every pony get settled in. There's plenty of room upstairs. And then it's time for Heartswarming Eve dinner.
So far, so good, cousin.
Really? Because I'm seeing a bit of differences already.
Fresh sweet rolls. They're my favorite part of Heartswarming Eve dinner. I'm more of a 6-layer bean dip filler myself. I love that too. Oh, Applejack, do you think this will be even better than ours?
Oh, that's a mighty tall order, but it wouldn't surprise me in the least.
Are you excited for dinner time? Because guess who is? Spoiler alert, it's me!
Spoilers. Rock slop.
What about hot rolls? And mulled cider? And double baked pot pie?
What about 6-layer bean dip?
We have rock soup.
Potato! Double baked pot pie, rock soup! Dinner is dinner, am I right?
So are these the edible kind of rocks?
Yeah, You know what? This is what we were expecting. Right, every pony?
Didn't you learn this lesson in Pinkie Apple Pie? Stop putting up a front and let your problems out into the open so that you can... There's nothing wrong with it as long as you're not being rude.
I'm just being a rusty fiddle. Tune me up and let's get back to dinner.
Well, I suppose she'd feel rude, but still. Oh, it is the edible kind of... Okay.
More rock, please! Eat up so we can get to our Heartswarming dolls!
Now that's something I know all about.
Oh wow, I'm getting Atelier Iris flashbacks. And no, I'm not sure if I'll be continuing that. I want to, but... Yeah.
Don't be silly, silly! Our dolls are these little pieces! Isn't that right, Marble Pie?
Oh, she's adorable. I am expecting fan art of her.
Our dolls are rocks?
Everything's rocks.
Y'all don't have traditional crochet dolls passed down in your family?
Oh, you're just a frown factory because you got a weird rock.
Frown factory.
I'm sure you'll do great in the flag finding mission.
What finding what now?
Limestone Pie, you're the judge. Big Mac, Marble Pie, you're team 1.
Ha! I like it, the shy ones.
You're team 2. Ma, Pa, you're gonna be with Granny Smith. Don't think of it as team old. Think of it as team 3. And I'm with Applejack, of course, since we might be cousins.
So now that we're all split up, mind telling us what we're doing?
As everybody
Don't touch it.
knows,
Staff holders boulder!
sheesh. When the 3 tribes united to form Equestria, the first flag was sewn by Nimble Thimble. It's tradition to raise a flag on Heartswarming to celebrate that famous day. Away she goes. But who gets to put the flag on Holder's boulder?
You mean on the flagpole?
No, silly. It goes on the highest point. And who's the lucky pony?
Traditionally, it's the youngest.
On your mark, get set, go!
Pie, will you please tell us what's going on?
I'll explain on the way.
Clash of Traditions is the overall moral then.
Earlier today, Limestone Pie hit an obsidian stone.
How are we going to compromise?
Gets to raise the flag.
It's all just so complicated and rock-based.
Well, how else would we do it?
I don't know. I sure hope every pony else is having a better time.
Yep.
They could do this forever. And I bet they have been shipped hard.
We were chosen by the pairing stone and betrothed within a fortnight.
The choosing stone decreed, "Thou shalt love one another." And lo, it was so.
Hoo-wee, I got to look into this old-fangled choosing stone thing. Do you reckon it knows any apple farming hunks?
Indeed so.
Oh my.
What does the rock look
At
like?
least they're getting
It looks
along.
like something that formed when volcanic lava cooled quickly.
Oh,
Have you ever wished you could turn into a rock?
I had a dream once I was an apple.
We have a lot in common when it comes to thinking about turning into things.
Wow. Okay, so everyone is finding ways to get along. That's good.
A picture? I've been looking for a real stone, Pinkie Pie.
That would be weird. Do you know what this means? I get to raise the flag, and now it's time to hide the presents.
Y'all hide your presents?
Of course. What's more fun than getting a present? Finding a present.
So Applejack's the only one that's hung up about the differences. I've only just caught on to that. No one else cares.
Not usually.
So let me get all this straight. You're only allowed to eat rock soup for dinner. Then, the pony who finds this rock gets to raise the flag. But not really, because you don't got no flagpole. Top it off, you don't even get presents?
Well, doesn't sound very fun when you say it that way.
I was right that they don't get presents. Okay.
Both our families, Opening presents, raising the flag.
Picturing it, loving it. Good night, every pony.
Good night, Pinkie Pie.
Ooh, nice lighting.
We gotta do something, y'all. Pinkie Pie's family never had a real Heartswarming.
Is that really what
To you.
said?
Well, I'm sure it's what you meant.
These are their traditions.
Yep.
I know they have their traditions, and we have ours, but I just want them to see how much better theirs could be.
And you see, that's actually the wrong mindset to have, because it's pushing your views on others.
Oh my. Oh my.
What happened to my farm?
It's Heartswarming Apple style. We've been doing everything your way. I thought we could mix it up a bit. Marble Pie, you could raise the equestrian flag up this pole because you're the youngest pie. Ma and Pa Pie will cook you up a meal you'll never forget. And look, we all get presents without having to find them.
Of course, Apple Bloom's all for it.
Yeah! This is gonna be great! All the stuff she said! Right, every pony?
Pinkalina Diane Pie. Truly thou do not favor this madness.
Well, I want to be one big family.
But what about what we usually do?
Well, I don't know. Don't make me choose.
I didn't mean to cause a fuss. Why don't we just open presents around the flagpole? It'll be fun. You'll see.
Excuse me. You planted your pole on a fault line.
Oh, that's just bad luck. Well, you've just made an enemy for life. I think that qualifies as more than touching.
Oh boy.
Banished!
Didn't have to ask them to leave.
They wanted to go.
There we go.
Need any pony forcing their way into our family.
I was joking as well.
Understanding every pony. I know Applejack, and she never do anything bad to any pony.
Look around, Pinkie Pie. It's gonna take me ages to get this rock farm back on track. And how are we gonna lift Holder's boulder? This is all her fault.
You need to go back into your bedroom and blast your emo music.
Probably best if we head back to Sweet Applejakers. Maybe in time we'll be friends again. But for the now, it's best if we give them a little space. I wish we didn't have to. I really like Maud. She's sweet once you get to know her. We all are. Worst Hearthswarming ever. Has any pony seen Applejack?
She's off committing Sudoku.
I really cracked the corn this time.
I really popped the pinata this time.
Pinkie Pie?
They are really obviously related.
What are you doing here?
I came here to think. You did? So did I. Oh.
I'm too ashamed to go back up there. Her family, my family, they all must think I'm such a nincompoop.
Aw, no one thinks that. Pushy, aggressive, mean. Oh, I'm not helping. Sorry.
I'm sorry I forced my traditions over yours. I don't want you to have to choose between the family you were born into and the friends who love you like one. I really hoped we could be one big happy family. I guess not.
Don't say that.
I wish I could stay, but I have a train to catch.
Just like Brotherhood Social.
Happy Heartswarming.
You too.
There's an emotional scene that makes it. Wow, that was strong.
You want to know why Holder's boulder's so dang important?
It's moments like that that turn a 4 into a 5. It really does.
Wait, Father. Holder Cobblestone. He found that boulder in a dragon's nest. Older than time itself. He built the family farm.
Exactly.
around it.
The traditions have foundation.
It's always brought them good luck.
Though I think they did overreact a bit by sending you away.
That is important. I got so caught up in the things they were doing, I never asked why they did them.
And there we go. Accept traditions and cultures, kids.
From Pinkie Pie. Cousins forever.
Learn about them.
You just found your first heartwarming present ever.
Only Pinkie Pie could hide a present on a moving train. What a great tradition. Stop the train!
Do what Rainbow did, pull the lever.
Come on,
Do you need the strength of some apple
I'm
buckers?
pushing as hard as I can, too.
It's hopeless!
Need a little help?
apples!
What do you want?
I wasn't trying to take your traditions away. I was trying to share ours. I was so focused on us being one big happy family, I thought we needed the same traditions right away. What I should have done is learn about yours and teach you about ours. And over time, we'd make new traditions together. I'm sorry, y'all.
Well, don't just stand there. We got a boulder to move.
Okay, you. Alright.
And I'm in charge.
Makes me wonder how she turned out that way, though. I mean, didn't both kids look relatively normal
Pushing Holder's boulder out
in those flashbacks and pictures?
for Applejack to knock it over next Heartswarming.
She was dancing happily in Pinkie's Cutie Mark origin. I guess puberty made her extra moody? And the food's gone. Oh, I thought they were gonna do.
Why? You want to wish Big Mac a happy Heartswarming, don't you? And you too, right, Big Mac?
Oh my god, the shipping!
Hey, here. If thou askest me, thou too art outcast in my book.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw! It's a rock!
Heartswarming.
Happy heartwarming, Pinkie Pie.
Attention, every pony. Maud wants to sing some heartwarming carols that she wrote.
Here we go.
The first one is about rocks.
They're all
They're
about
all
rocks.
Hearthswarming is great, like calcium silicate. What a wonderful day. As good as mica or clay.
I knew Clay was coming. Oh, nice. Good for you. Okay then. Wow. Yeah, it had the same syndrome as Brotherhood Social. I mean, I was into it, I was enjoying it, but, you know, it needed that key scene that just does it for me, and that was their thing in the cave. Oh wow, that was really good. Yeah, I approve of that. That was quite emotional. That was good. Yeah, interesting how they didn't go with the cliche of making a feud between the two families like I thought was going to happen, like right off the bat. Rather, it was only Applejack and obviously the whole moral and stuff, but it was a very mature way of tackling this subject, as MLP has gotten a reputation for doing now. And yeah, more of the good stuff. Yeah, that's all I can pretty much say about this. What I will probably do now is either today or tomorrow react to episode 21, so I have it a week in advance. I'll still be waiting until the episode was supposed to come out originally, but I did save the leak when it came out. So yeah, by the time the episode actually rolls around, I'll have seen it as well. Shame on you guys that jumped the gun and reacted to it way early. Yeah, damn lucky that the CMC were in costume, I've heard. You'd have been spoiled on their cutie marks. Yeah. Right, I have got other things to be doing this evening. I'm recording a little earlier than usual. So I will see you guys next time. Almost at 9,000 subs!